Hi there, and welcome to another war recap video. This was a war against Wrexham Rampage, and we won. They did not bad against our bases. They did have a slight town hall advantage, but they missed Sweets, who's a town hall 8, which was unexpected, and they also missed all but 2 of our town hall 9. I think they lost heart towards the end once our lead increased. I think that's what happened there. On their side, we missed just one of their town hall 9s. Okay, so their number 2 was 3-starred by John, who dipped down. He's a town hall 10, so I'll not show a dip attack. So starting things off, number 4. This was 3-starred by Trojan. She got 6-star war this war. I'll just show one of her attacks, so I don't want the video to be too long. So she's coming at this base with a GoVaHo. Golems there, backed up by wizards to get that funnel created for the Valks. Heroes are in now as well. Here come the Valks. So they'll make short work of the enemy heroes, and there's a heal to keep them up. Okay, so both double giant bombs are tripped there by our kill squad, and also a skelly trap, so it's looking good for our hogs. If she can keep them alive with the heals, there'll be no giant bombs to annoy them. They're coming in now, backed up by CC hogs from the top left. There's the first of the heals for them, so that's them into that heal now. Pretty much. Clean up archers dropped either side. Okay, second of the heals. That's all our spells now apart from the poison that have been used. There's not many defences left already. And once that top archer tower goes down, that's us into clean up. There we go. Pops EQ ability, just to get through that course slightly quicker. She's got wizards and archers, a whole ton of them, working on the outside buildings. Hogs will be joining them shortly. That archer queen's kind of stuck in the middle now, but that was quite a decisive 3-star for Trojan there. Excellent. Okay, so like I say, 6-star war for Trojan, well done. Okay, coming down just one space. This was Mr. T, and this was a GHBH, which is Giant Healer Bowler Hog. Starts the funnel with the 2 baby dragons, out of range, initially anyway, of any defences. Giants backed up by healers. Heroes, then wall breakers in that corner compartment there. CC full of bowlers. The plan is for them to follow the giants and be healed up constantly by the healers. Enemy CC is a baby dragon, 2 poisons for that. They're taking it quite quickly. One of the bowlers is peeled off. He gets archer towered pretty quick. The kind of squishy bowlers without the healers on them. Hogs were dropped from the top corner. They had to try and keep the giants pathing down the way rather than wrapping around. Unfortunately, the bowlers have other ideas. They're wrapping around already, so all those bowlers have abandoned the main group of giants, which is kind of unlucky. Hogs coming in just again to keep the giants moving down towards that left corner. There's Archer Queen forced to use her ability quite early there. But at this point it's looking like it could be a 3-star, provided that Archer Queen can hang in there. We've still got Barb King and a few giants at full health. And the Barb King was raised up there to get past that air defence as quickly as possible, seeing as it was shooting the healers. So just that Tesla really. The air defence can't obviously damage the ground troops. And that's it. So it didn't go to plan really at all, but it worked out. It's quite a forgiving attack, the GHBH. Cool. Okay, number 6. This was 3-starred by Champ. This was right towards the start of the war, so this was a good start. Again, GoVaHo, Quadquake this time. There we go. So Quadquake's that part of the base to get his kill squad into the core and through the enemy Archer Queen. He needs to be careful with the funnel here because there's an awful lot of buildings around the outside that he needs to get rid of to ensure his Valks go for the core. So that takes a while to get done. You drop in a couple of Valks towards the centre to take out those high hit point structures. It's looking about now like it should be okay. Where do those Valks go? No, CC Valks are wrapping round, but his own Valks have gone for the core. They're in there with his golems and his heroes, doing a fair bit of damage and tanking also for his hogs. That will be coming in sometime soon, I would think. There they are, hogs coming from the upper right. Those skellies have gone for the golem rather than the hogs, which is good. Drops a heal for his kill squad, and his hogs will be joining them in that heal as well, so that was well placed. Oh, no they're not, they're taking out that wizard tower. Oh well. But his Valks and his heroes took care of those remaining defences, no bother at all. Those hogs have just got that Tesla tower, and the cannon, which he's wisely dropped 2 minions on as well. That was well spotted. So once that goes down, just now, that's us into the clean-up. He's still got both heroes up, Queen still hasn't used her ability, and a whole bunch of clean-up troops, including that one hog that survived. Cool, nicely done, champ. Okay, so number 7, that was another attack by Trojan. I've already shown one of hers. Number 8, this is Wiley, again with a GoVaHo, and again with the Quadquake. So Quadquake's in, similar idea, get to the core, get through the enemy Archer Queen. Again, there's quite a lot of structures around the outside, so it's quite tricky to get the funnel for the Valks. So he's noticed that you can drop wizards before golems as they're out of range of all the defences, so that was a nice touch. Enemy CC's coming out, again baby dragon, Valks and wizard. That was quite a popular clan castle combination there. So the funnel's it's getting there. Wall breakers in, and there he goes, Valks is shooting off to the left. He's still got 2 of his own. I think he drops them just now. Heal for the kill squad. There's his 2 remaining Valks, they're heading in the way. Well, those Valks on the left are backed up by a wizard, they're cleaning up the outside. Hogs are in now from the upper right. He's got 2 heals for them in his kill squad. There's the first heal for his hogs. CC hogs coming in from the upper left now. I think he drops a heal for them as well. Yep, there we go. So those 2 groups of hogs will meet back up in that second heal. So that was well done. Rages up his Barb King. And everything's coming together on these last few defences towards the left side of the base. Still has his Archer Queen ability. She's on the cannon, hogs are on the Archer Tower, and that's that for that base. Plenty of clean-up troops. For what little is left anyway. The last structure is going to be that builder's hut, which he's spotted and dropped an archer on. Excellent. Okay, well done, Wiley. Last town hall. This was an attack by Balloon Bokor, who's a new member, so welcome to the clan. And well done getting a 3-star in your first war with us. Again, a GoVaHo. There's a lot of them because they work well. So coming at this base from the left corner, golems and wizards, clearing out some of those outside buildings. Wall breakers in that compartment there. Luckily his golems redirect, so that was good. Enemy clan castle, this time is a dragon and 2 loons. In goes Valks into a heal, which is wise, as the CC's not quite down yet. CC's getting taken down now by his wizards and Archer Queen though. The Valks have nipped back out the base, they're going down the bottom corner, but they're tanking for these hogs now that have come in. A couple of giant bombs and skelly traps, so he uses the heal there. Valks have taken care of the enemy Archer Queen. That's his last 2 spells, the Rage and the Heal, to get his Valks through the core. But he's dropped them ahead of his troops, which was good. Some people tend to drop spells right on the troops' heads, which means they don't stay in them for quite so long. So there's not much remaining of this base defence-wise. He's got a golem tanking for everything, and he's got Valks and Hogs and an Archer Queen with a load of health left, so that's going to be that yet again. He's got archers down the bottom on the clean-up, and he's got a whole bunch of Valks and Hogs coming down to meet them, and cleaning up as they go. Very nicely done. Well done, Balloon Bokor. And hopefully we'll see more of your attacks in future war recaps. Okay, so that's it for Town Hall 9, this recap. I'm going to show 2 Town Hall 8 replays, I think. This was Little John, coming at this base with dragons, which is what most Town Hall 8 attacks are. Oh, he does have some hogs as well, so we'll see what he does with that. Zap quakes that air defence there. Coming at this base from the lower left side, which might not have been expected seeing as the air defences are on the upper left. Enemy CC is Dungeons, a baby dragon and a wizard. So poison's dropped for them. Now you dropped a heal up the top corner, and that's where his hogs have come in there. They're going to take out that wizard, that archer tower quickly enough, and then move on to the air defence. So that was his plan for that, which I thought was very nice. Something a bit unusual for Town Hall 8, showing that he's thought about his attack plan and not just spammed a load of dragons in there. So I'll speed this up slightly. Just that archer tower, and those air bombs weren't quite enough to take out his loons, so that's that. Nice plan, which went to plan. Okay, so our last base here, which we'll see getting 3-starred, is a Town Hall 8 base, but it's been 3-starred by Chubbs, who's a Town Hall 7. So I'm not sure if she thought she would get this base or if it was meant to be a scout for a Town Hall 8 dragon attack later on. But it was done so well that it 3-starred, so really well done, Chubbs. Okay, so of course can't double zap Quake at Town Hall 7, so all 3 spells were lightning spells. So zaps that furthest away your defence, leaving just the 2. CC Loons being tanked for by your dragons. It's all the same principle as a Town Hall 8 attack, just without the extra spells and the higher level dragons. It did help that these air defence were level 5 and not all level 6 right enough, so this must be an early-ish Town Hall 8. But that doesn't take away from the fact it was a very nice attack. Okay, so they've got through those high hit point buildings in the core now. Still got a load of dragons up. That lower archer tower, if that was to go down, that would be nice, because there's enough dragons up top to take care of those other 2. And there we go. Very nicely done. Okay, so that's it for this recap. Most of the attacks shown were GoVaHos, but that's simply because that's what's working just now. A few more of our guys are intending to practice with the GHBH, and we should also have higher level bowlers available to us to do that, so we may see more of them in the future. Okay, well that's it for now. Hope that was helpful. Bye for now.